there's so many things that I see that I want to do. This summer I haven't had time to do anything that I want to do.
So how do people find you?
Like I said, I just sit on the streets. You know, I'll change locations and somebody will just walk by and be curious about what I'm making. I hope they like it, not just doing it because I'm homeless.
How long have you been homeless?
Well, ever since I've been in Santa Fe.
Where do you live right now?
Off Artist Road.
Artist Road. Artist Road. There you go.
Just in a tent off the woods.
Any professional training?
None. None whatsoever. You know, it'd be nice to study under a master carver. You know, I was pretty good at drawing when I was younger, and then just stopped.
Yeah.
And kind of fell away from it, you know.
Yeah.
And it helps. The drawing helps a lot now on these because you just can't stick a pattern. You can to get the profile out of it, but to do the rounding and the fine touches to it, you got to keep drawing it on there. This is they call them a little stubby, which a friend of mine gave me, and it's a fairly nice one. This is just your basic carving knife for getting big chunks of wood out. And these I went down to Alpine and bought these. They're not the highest quality, but they're good enough.
How do you survive?
I basically just keep on carving. You know, once I get something done, I like to get 3 to 4 things going at once. You know, I get bored with doing one thing, and I'll switch to another thing. So that means I have like 4 things that I get done at once, or real close to each other. So they'll sell. Once one sells, I'll grab something else and start doing it, whether it's for somebody or just for me. That's cedar, and I've probably got another week to do on this. If I stick to it, you know, a couple hours every day.
So what's the process that follows now?
First, cutting out the pattern, the shape of it. He's not going to be that tall. He's going to be sitting on a pedestal. That's a row, patron saint of workers or whatever. I get all these excellent woods, hard as nails. But the figurines, the people, the whole body, you know, is the hardest thing. A lot of trial and error. Joseph, I told her I can't tell her the price right now. I look horrible when I get done. I'll either throw it away or do it again or give it to her at a lower price.
So what inspires you?
Just liking to carve, you know. Just got some pictures here. Show some silly little bears, a little squirrel, bear, and a dog, dreaming of a bone, an acorn, and a fish, you know. They might get me in trouble for doing that. You know, I'll carve anything. Anything. You know. I've been wanting to do the Roadrunner from Chuck Jones' gallery. And I even went in and asked him if it was against the law for me to copy this. She says, absolutely not, it's free art. And I'd never make anything exactly like it. You can. People have told me that, you are an artist, but I'm like, nah. I think of an artist as somebody who has the talent already. They think the wildest thing. So I will take pictures and copy things. I really don't think of myself as an artist. You know? I'm just a wood carver. A friend of mine, he's Antonio, and he plays the harp downtown. And he asked me to make him something for his girlfriend. And he wanted her name and just a simple little plaque. You know, and I added a couple little hearts, and then I filled them in with paint. I try to always do something a little extra, but do a lot more extra.